They said Abuja is not a city. They said Abuja doesn't even have road markings. They even argued that Abuja is not the most planned city in Africa. I mean, are you seeing what I'm seeing right now? Because tell me, if this isn't a city, then what exactly is it? Please tell me in the comments. I need to know. Because in my previous video, I posted a drive-through tour and also a visual tour. I'm talking about aerial tour of the city of Abuja today. And a lot of conversations and controversy sparked up. And I'm like, what is going on? A lot of persons were arguing, and I'm still shocked. Because I don't think videos lie. This is a part of Abuja that people don't show you. This is the part of Abuja that the media will not show you. Because you know what the media carries? It carries so much negativity. But I brought it out and showed it to the world. And a lot of persons don't just want to agree with the fact that this is Nigeria, this is Abuja. But I don't know if I should say, okay, we should stop with the comparison. But right now, I would suggest that we actually go to that video and share that video as much as we can, so that people actually see what Abuja is looking like. No matter where you are as a Nigerian or any African, when you see Africa or any city in Africa progressing, you should be excited, not bringing so much negativity. But then again, in today's video, we're just going to be driving back because I need to, talk about the road markings and some other things while we drive through this city. There's a lot of things I feel like we need to have a conversation about, because you see, the side of Abuja that people don't talk about. This is the side of Abuja that you don't see on TikTok, that you don't see trending, that you don't see on Google, on blogs. Do you understand? This is the side of Abuja that the media, all those big time news carriers, they don't even post on their channels, and I'm posting it. The best you can do as Nigerians is even to share it so that the world can see and actually be happy that we are progressing. Yes, it might not be the most beautiful country in the world or in Africa. It might not be the most developed, because there are certain things or criteria that the cities that we call the far developed than Abuja right now have undergone. For example, colonization, what year this city that was actually being planned started, or the origination, the people who set it up, and every other thing. See, there are a lot of things. But then again, let's just look closely at these wide lanes. Let's look closely at the street lights, the traffic, the road markings, the greenways, the trees lined up perfectly, and yes, those white and black lines on the road. Very important, because I think that is what is road marking. Or am I wrong? Is that not what people call road marking? Or is that not what road marking is? Apparently, some people just think that a city just stops being a city if at some point they don't see the road markings or white paint on the road and brushed with asphalt. But then again, quick one for my non-Nigerian viewers. What do you think is road marking? Because maybe I'm getting it all wrong. I feel like road markings are those painted lines that divide the traffic lanes, that guide vehicles or show pedestrian crossing. They're not just there for beauty, yes, because they actually help with order and safety as people help go, navigate through the roads. And Abuja has them. The thing is that in some areas, especially older areas, they tend to fade off quickly because of heat, rain, and then most importantly, poor maintenance. And I have to say that that's one issue that we are having in Nigeria and in Africa as a whole. But then newer districts like Katampe Extension, Jahi, Guzape, we are talking some parts of Gwarimpa, Life Camp, they are getting better structures. Like, they are way structured. And when you go to these places, even Central Business District, what am I saying? A lot of places, new areas, new neighborhoods are coming up, and you will see them and you'll be shocked. Some of these areas, you cannot even have access to easily get into these areas. For example, now let's talk about Katampe Extension that I showed you in the last video. When you look at the expanse of land there, you see that the area, or if you've been in Abuja before, you really know that area used to be very, very empty just a few years ago. Now you see ongoing constructions. There are a lot of beautiful estates springing up there, big road networks that are connecting all the way to the express. and you tell me that Abuja is not expanding, and you're trying to compare Abuja with other cities, then to me, I feel like Abuja is expanding quietly, not loud like Lagos, but it is very intentional. And here, you know the funny thing, whenever I post Abuja content, someone somewhere will say Abuja is overhyped, Abuja is dry, Abuja is this, Abuja is not even planned. But honestly, I'll just say it for a fact that Abuja is just different. It is not chaotic. It is very calm. Yes, it is not chaotic. It is very clean, organized, and still developing. It is a city that grows silently, not noisily. Now we are around this AYA axis, and this always gives me that blend of that's the old Abuja meeting the new Abuja. You see local taxis besides sleek SUV vehicles. You just pass roadside food vendors, and the military zone too. Then lush trees again, a lot of greenways, beautiful landscape. It's just a mix of order and spontaneity here. But sometimes I think Abuja is misunderstood because it doesn't scream for attention. It's like, that quiet rich kid in class that everyone thinks has nothing going on until their graduation day. Then they'll be like, wow, that is literally Abuja. And for those of us watching from other African cities like Nairobi, Accra, Kigali, Cape Town, Abuja is still young compared to your cities. Yes, but give it a few more years and I bet you see the vision behind the structure. You see why we call it the most planned city in Africa. Yes, this city was planned. Every turn, every road, every residential cluster. Yes, it is all part of the Federal Capital Territory design. And if you don't know, Abuja didn't used to be the first capital city of Nigeria. Lagos was the first capital city of Nigeria. So that is what we mean by Abuja is a planned city, because it's a newer city. I hope with this viewpoint of mine, you've been able to be convinced and not to be confused that am I even here to convince you? You can see for yourself, right? Anyways, for those of us that are still saying Abuja isn't a city, maybe what you guys actually need is a proper tour of Abuja today. Please feel free to come visit Abuja so I can take you around Abuja. Reach out to me via my social media handles on Instagram or my email, and I would be more than delighted to take you around the city, okay? Because what I see here is growth, progress, and the beauty that doesn't need to shout. And if you are not seeing it, I'm going to show you, okay? If you're not seeing clearly on this lens, I will show you in real time, okay? Anyways, guys, what do you think? Do you believe that Abuja deserves more credit than it gets? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments. Let's argue respectively, please. Okay, so now, our Abuja family versus the skeptics. Some other Lagosians too, that are always ready to attack us, or other African cities. But you guys, I'll actually say that Abuja actually shocked me. And I know that it shocked you too. That is why most of you did not expect that video. And that was why it was getting so many controversies in the comments. The comments were like, what? I was like, anyways, I was shocked too. So I don't really blame you if you're shocked. But first and foremost, thank you for watching the video. And even if you argued on another video, I see you, because wow, Abuja is really showing itself this year. And so here's the thing. The funny thing is that I have actually lived in Abuja for a while. Before I traveled, I relocated to the east, and then after 8 years, I came back to Abuja and I saw a lot of changes. So that's why it feels like I am overhyping this city. It's not like, do I need to really explain this? But I know that the people that get it, get it. Anyways, the much I can say is that this is Abuja right now. Yes, this is Abuja, and it is transforming very fast and silently. In my next video, I'm going to take you through CBD. I'm talking about Central Business District. We're going to drive through to go to the Abuja, metro station. We're going to see the Trade Fair Center and a lot of other places that I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you Abuja metro station, how functional it is. Don't worry, I'm going to show you a lot of things happening in Abuja that the media will never show you. So just stay tuned. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel, like this video, share this video to people that needs to know that things are happening. They need to know that something is happening in Nigeria, especially those people that, people that have jackpot, that feel like nothing is happening back home. They need to see that there's a lot of progress right now, so they can actually come back home and invest, and do other things. Anyways, at this point, I'll say yes, Abuja really shocked me, just as I know that it shocked you too. But if you have not watched the last video, please go and check it out, okay? The previous video before this one, I'm going to link it above. And if you think you've seen all of Abuja, I dare you, wait for my next drive through. You've not seen anything. We will just scratch the surface. You'll see places that will make you ask, wait, is this still Nigeria? Like, is this still Africa? I bet you. Anyways, let me know in the comments what shocked you the most about Abuja. Was it the roads? Was it the structures? Or was it how calm it felt? Or is it the greeneries? Or how organized it looked? I'm reading all the comments and I might reply in my next video. So let's go.